Well, should we share some of our like painful period tips and like also resources of just like,
Yeah,
yeah, I love that.
absolutely. I'll go through just like a couple very specific ones. Oh my gosh, my periods used to be so bad. So bad. It was so
Yeah,
bad, so miserable. Taking so much ibuprofen, and I don't have to do that anymore, which I'm so grateful for. Like literally just
that's
like
so
a couple little
beautiful.
doses the first day or
Day,
two,
yeah.
which I'm so grateful for. So one of the things that's been super helpful is cramp bark, which is literally, um, I don't know, it's literally bark.
Bark, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
can't remember
so
what tree it is.
yeah, but it's again in indigenous medicine, and it's super helpful. Oh my gosh, this is actually probably like the most life-changing one for me. Um I take it in tincture form during the first couple of days. They also have like capsules, which are disgusting. It tastes so bad. I won't even lie. It's so bad. They have tea. It's not good, but it's very effective. I like the tincture because it just you
It's
just
quick and
wash it
dirty.
down. Yeah,
Yes.
love that. Super helpful. Recently the two most recent have been like the moxa stick and yoni steaming. The
Mm-hmm.
moxa stick being a traditional Chinese medicine approach as well that my acupuncturist recommended. I did not think that it was going to be super effective. It is so helpful, and it's literally just a stick of mugwort that you burn kind of like sage, and you hover it over your womb space and do that for like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And it's like so warming for your womb. And it also helps with circulation. And literally, I was shocked when I was having some pain a few months ago, and I used it, and it was like, it provided such amazing relief.
That
And I
is
was
amazing.
not expecting that.
I love that.
Yeah. Same with yoni steaming, which is a nice way to like warm the womb space and like really this is helpful if you're trying to conceive too, but if you're wanting to like support periods, doing it around like ovulation or just before you're going to start your period, there's certain like herbal blends that can be helpful for different things. But again, just creating like a really nice warm space
Hmm.
has been really helpful as well, which I was again not expecting that to be helpful. And it's just really relaxing
I
to
love
steam
that.
your yoni.
Absolutely. No, I've definitely seen so many beautiful things on yoni steaming, and like so many people
Yeah.
have found it to be so, especially like for those of us who have that really intense period
Yeah.
pain. Yes.
Yeah. It's so helpful. And cupping and acupuncture has also been really helpful for me. Again, I was not expecting that to be helpful, but I just wanted to like give it a try and just see
Absolutely.
if it would be helpful. Cupping, I think, was maybe more surprising for me. But I think literally just because of like the support of like the circulation support that it provides. Um, it's made a big difference, and I notice a difference too, like if I don't schedule appointments, just because other things going on in life, and then I'd go like a month without appointments, my cycle is
Gets worse.
different.
100%.
Yeah.
Same. Cupping has changed my life.
Yeah.
The last time, it might have been the last time or the time before that I went to like get excuse me, to get like cupping done and get body work,
Mm-hmm.
because I go to this very talented massage therapist, but she does like energetic healing as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, at first I was kind of going for like emotional issues, but
Mm-hmm.
I was on my period one of the last two times I went, and I had really bad cramps, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I want to go like do this, because
Yeah.
I was just wanting to like rot.
Yeah.
And she did cupping. I told her, I was like, I'm on my period and it's been really intense. And she was like, okay. So she did cupping in a couple different spots that we don't usually do.
Mm-hmm.
And like almost instantly, like the circulation change, it was like almost instant relief of
Yeah.
just like, oh my gosh, that feels so much better. Like the pressure just kind of got lifted.
Yeah.
And so I think that like sometimes there's these things where it's like, I don't even know what that is. I don't even understand it. But to just go into it with an open heart
Yes.
and an
Yeah.
open mind, and like allow the medicine, like you're only going to receive medicine if you're open to it. If you're going in with like, this isn't going to work,
Mm-hmm.
like it's okay to be like to have skepticism of
Mhm.
like I'm not sure about this, or like I have no idea what's going on here. But if you're going in closed off, it's going to be a lot harder to receive the medicine
Yeah.
versus if you're going in at least with like the openness to like let's see what happens.
Yeah.
It's amazing like how much wisdom there is in indigenous or like ancient
Yeah.
medicines that worked for centuries.
Mhm.
We only stopped doing them, a couple hundred years ago. And so bringing those things back, like women have had periods since the beginning of time and
Mhm.
they've been painful or they've been, it's encompassed this whole thing. And so there's so
Mhm.
much to be learned, I think, from like
Mhm.
these different traditional
Yeah.
approaches.
So much to be learned. One of the other things that was so helpful is abdominal massage, and I think it's called Maya massage, and there might be another name for it too. But again, it's like a indigenous practice.
Yeah, the direction.
Yeah, and the like deep massage. I had a chiropractor who did it for me, I think for 3 cycles, which felt so good. And then I just give myself like a deep massage sometimes during my cycle, just because it helps to like release. We carry so much tension as women in general, but then
Mhm.
add a painful period on top of that.
You're just like clenched.
So tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just using some oil and massaging your low belly can feel so helpful, getting like really deep in your hips and on your side feels so good. And also just carrying that like the body awareness of like, ooh, things are feeling like painful for me right now, but I'm also holding so much tension. And so like getting into like a deep yogi squat or like a malasana pose, or like just um getting into positions that allow you to like really release the tension that you're carrying literally relieves pain.
Oh, absolutely. My favorite has been child's pose, but
Yeah.
like really with like a wider hip, like to
Yes.
where like almost like you're frogged up, if you will, and like
Yeah.
your pelvis is turned out and down to where
Yeah.
like your uterus is really just being cradled by like the fascia.
Mm-hmm.
Has been one of my favorite things.
Mm-hmm.
Because man, it is periods can be so painful and
Mm-hmm.
there's those times where it's like I've really been trying to take less ibuprofen or
Mm-hmm.
less acetaminophen. I
Mm-hmm.
try not to take Tylenol because the microbiome of it all, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes ibuprofen just does not touch what's going
Mm-hmm.
on.
Yeah.
And so recently what I've been doing is getting into that pose and like letting that happen, especially when it's like those moments where it's like, you know how it comes in waves and like there will be
Yeah.
a wave that's like just feels more like labor.
Yeah.
It's
I
because
do.
like really it is like cramps are contractions,
Yeah.
which is like so wild to think about. And that's a whole other like avenue of this is like our periods are part of preparation for birth.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's amazing and beautiful. But it
Mm-hmm.
also like it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
And so the child's pose has been like such a relief and it takes that pressure off your lower back as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Feels so good.